A heart awakened. Agnes Gonxha Bojaxhiu's early life. Agnes Gonxha Bojaxhiu, the future Mother Teresa, was born on the 26th of August 1910 in Skopje, North Macedonia. Skopje, a city rich in history and culture, provided a vibrant backdrop for her early years. Even as a young girl, Agnes displayed remarkable compassion and a deep connection to her faith. She often spent her time praying and helping those less fortunate in her community. She was raised in a devout Catholic family who instilled in her the values of charity and kindness. Her parents, Nicola and Dranafile Bojaxhiu, were known for their generosity and piety. Agnes was known for her gentle nature and her willingness to help those in need. She would often be seen assisting the elderly and comforting the sick. Her early life experiences would shape the extraordinary path she would later take. These formative years were crucial in developing her sense of purpose and mission. Agnes felt a calling to religious life at a young age. She was deeply moved by the stories of saints and missionaries she heard at church. She was drawn to stories of missionaries working in India. These tales of selfless service and dedication inspired her to dream of a life devoted to helping others. At the age of 18, she made the difficult decision to leave her family and travel to Ireland to join the Sisters of Loreto. This was a monumental step for a young girl from Skopje. This courageous step marked the beginning of her lifelong journey of service and devotion. In Ireland, she would begin her training, which would eventually lead her to the streets of Calcutta, where she would become a beacon of hope for the destitute and dying. The Call Within. Journey to a Higher Purpose. This is the story of a woman who found her true calling in the most unexpected places. In Ireland, a young woman named Agnes took the name Sister Teresa after Saint Therese of Lisieux, the patron saint of missionaries. This marked the beginning of her spiritual journey. After her initial training, she traveled to India in 1929, where she began teaching at St. Mary's High School in Calcutta. It was here that she first encountered the stark realities of poverty. Sister Teresa's heart went out to the poverty and suffering she witnessed in the streets of Calcutta. The sight of children and families living in dire conditions deeply affected her. She was deeply moved by the plight of the sick, the dying, and the abandoned. Her compassion grew stronger with each passing day, compelling her to take action. One day in 1946, while on a train journey, Sister Teresa received what she described as a call within a call. This moment was a turning point in her life. She felt a profound and undeniable urge to leave the convent school and dedicate her life entirely to serving the poorest of the poor. It was a decision that required immense courage and faith. Sister Teresa's calling was not just to serve the poor, but to live among them, to share their suffering and to show them the love and dignity they deserved. She believed that by living with them she could better understand their needs and provide more meaningful help. Seeds of Compassion. Founding the Missionaries of Charity. Driven by her calling, Sister Teresa received permission from the Catholic Church to leave her convent and begin her new mission. In 1950, she founded the Missionaries of Charity in the slums of Calcutta. The order's mission was simple, yet profound, to serve the poorest of the poor with unwavering love, compassion, and respect. Mother Teresa and her fellow sisters lived in poverty themselves, sharing the same conditions as those they served. They took vows of chastity, poverty, and obedience, devoting their lives to their calling. The sisters worked tirelessly, providing food, shelter, medical care, and most importantly, love and companionship to those who had been forgotten by society. A beacon in the darkness, serving Calcutta's poorest. Mother Teresa's work quickly gained recognition throughout Calcutta and beyond. She and her sisters established homes for the dying, orphanages for abandoned children, and clinics for those suffering from leprosy and other diseases. They saw the face of Christ in every person they served, regardless of their religion, caste, or social status. Mother Teresa believed that the greatest poverty was not a lack of food or shelter, but a lack of love and human connection. She and the Missionaries of Charity offered not just material assistance, but also a sense of belonging, dignity, and hope to those who had lost all hope. Her unwavering faith and her ability to see the beauty and worth in every human being inspired countless others to join her mission. Love's embrace. Caring for the sick and dying. One of the most moving aspects of Mother Teresa's work was her dedication to caring for the sick and dying. She established Nirmal Hriday, meaning pure heart, a home where those who were terminally ill could spend their final days with dignity and love. Mother Teresa and her sisters provided comfort and care to those who were often abandoned and alone in their suffering. Mother Teresa believed that every person, regardless of their physical condition, deserved to die with dignity and surrounded by love. She and the sisters would bathe the sick, change their bandages, and offer them words of comfort and prayer. They treated each person with the utmost respect, recognizing the inherent value and dignity of every human life. Global recognition, the Nobel Peace Prize, and beyond. Mother Teresa's extraordinary work did not go unnoticed. She received numerous awards and honors, including the Nobel Peace Prize, in 1979. The world recognized her unwavering dedication to the poor and her message of love and compassion. However, Mother Teresa remained humble, always deflecting praise and emphasizing that her work was not for recognition but for the glory of God. She used her platform to speak out against poverty, injustice, and the sanctity of life. Mother Teresa's message resonated with people from all walks of life, inspiring them to recognize the humanity in everyone and to reach out to those in need. Her life and work became a testament to the power of love to transform individuals and communities. Sainthood, a testament to unwavering faith. Mother Teresa's health declined in her later years, but her spirit and determination never wavered. She continued to serve the poor and spread her message of love until her death on September 5, 1997, at the age of 87. Her passing was mourned by people around the world who recognized her as a true icon of compassion and service. In 2016, Mother Teresa was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church, a testament to her unwavering faith and her extraordinary life of service. Her canonization recognized her as a model of holiness and an inspiration to people of all faiths. Saint Teresa of Calcutta's legacy continues to inspire millions around the world. Mother Teresa's enduring legacy, a world inspired. Mother Teresa's life and work left an enduring legacy on the world. The Missionaries of Charity, which she founded, continues to operate in over 130 countries, providing care and support to the poorest and most marginalized communities. Her example of selfless service has inspired countless individuals to dedicate their lives to helping others. Mother Teresa's message of love, compassion, and the dignity of every human being continues to resonate deeply in today's world. Her words and actions serve as a powerful reminder that even small acts of kindness can make a world of difference in the lives of others. Schools, hospitals, and charitable organizations around the world have been named in her honor. Controversies and Criticisms, a balanced perspective. Despite Mother Teresa's widespread acclaim and the immense good she brought to countless lives, her legacy is not without its controversies. Some critics have raised serious concerns about the transparency and practices within the homes run by the Missionaries of Charity, particularly allegations related to child trafficking. These allegations have sparked intense debates and investigations over the years. Critics argue that the lack of proper record-keeping and oversight in some of her institutions may have led to questionable practices. They point to instances where children were adopted out without adequate documentation, or where the living conditions in her homes were found to be substandard. However, supporters of Mother Teresa and the Missionaries of Charity vehemently defend their work. They argue that the accusations are often exaggerated or misrepresented, and that the primary focus of these homes has always been to provide care and support to the most vulnerable. Many believe that the criticisms fail to acknowledge the complexities and challenges of operating such large-scale charitable organizations in some of the world's poorest regions. It's important to present a balanced view, recognizing both the criticisms and the defenses. While some concerns may have merit, it's equally crucial to consider the immense positive impact Mother Teresa and her organization have had. The Missionaries of Charity continue to serve millions of people around the globe, driven by the same spirit of compassion and dedication that Mother Teresa embodied. In this chapter we explore these controversies not to diminish her legacy, but to provide a comprehensive understanding of the challenges faced by those who dedicate their lives to serving others. By examining both sides, we can gain a deeper appreciation of the complexities involved in humanitarian work and the enduring impact of Mother Teresa's mission. A timeless message: love, compassion, and the dignity of all. In a world often consumed by self-interest and indifference, Mother Teresa's life stands as a beacon of hope and inspiration. Her unwavering dedication to the poor and the sick has left an indelible mark on humanity. Her message is timeless and universal: love one another, show compassion to those who are suffering, and extend a helping hand to those in need, and recognize the inherent dignity of every human being. She believed that every person, regardless of their circumstances, deserves respect and kindness. She taught us that true happiness comes from serving others. Her actions demonstrated that selfless service is the highest form of love, and that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a profound impact on the world. A simple smile, a gentle touch, or a kind word can change someone's life. Mother Teresa's life and legacy continue to inspire us to look beyond ourselves and our immediate concerns, and embrace the needs of others. Her example encourages us to be more empathetic and compassionate in our daily lives. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, her unwavering belief in the power of love and compassion serves as a guiding light. She reminds us that each of us has the capacity to make a difference in the world, no matter how small our actions may seem. She reminds us that each of us has the capacity to make a difference in the world, one act of kindness at a time. Her legacy lives on through the countless lives she touched and the many hearts she inspired. Let us carry forward her message of love, compassion, and dignity for all, and strive to make the world a better place for everyone.